Have they told you how they give you any advance on how hard, like, where the Maggie story is going?
Man,
Like,
girl, they had me try on a wig cap. So, a ball cap. You know that ball cap is not a good sign.
Wait a minute, what happened?
When they have you try on, I went to get fitted for a ball cap, and I was like, that's not a good sign. Ball is beautiful, but come on, girl. I was like, yeah. Which,
but you
know,
gonna leave
so I
us,
went,
are you?
I went, I'm good. I'm good. I was like, girl, I got a contract.
Okay. I feel better. So I was
Before
worried.
you sat down, she was like, if she leaves this show,
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
I don't think they realize how. I mean, maybe I shouldn't speak for all women, but how many women associate with Maggie and her character, and you know, I think she's really a much. You know, everyone's like, oh, you know, the love triangles and this and that, but it's really seeing a woman front and center of a show that appeals to a lot of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, you know, and it's like you try to grab all the flavors of society and put them together and create this gumbo, and I think what we have right now is pretty special. That's what I think, you know, in the crossover, you think about all these characters that have been created. It's a piece of the American pie for everyone to live through, you know?
Have you? I can't hear all the way back here, so
Oh, I'm sorry, love?
If I sound redundant, I'm sorry, you guys. But when you were talking about breast cancer, since it is breast cancer awareness,
Yes.
is that in one of the episodes or no? It's coming up this year.
You know, it's hard to gauge with the airing of the episodes which one would air during the month, so it's a little bit difficult. But I personally have posted about it, and I'm having a conversation about it with people that I meet. I definitely bring it out in dialogue personally a lot more. I'm not a big tag, it's on social media, and that's sufficient. No, I think meeting people, raising up the dialogue, finding out where are we with the cure? Why are we so procrastinating? Are we talking about a big business that doesn't want a cure? Like, what are we doing exactly? You know, so it's a big conversation because, I mean, people made paper with my parents' illness. No disrespect. That was expensive. People made paper with my parents' illness. Like, when you think about this idea of buying these pills that are so expensive, I have a friend that she was supposed to start her chemotherapy, a friend of my mother's. She was supposed to start her chemotherapy, but she had dental work to do first. You have a certain regime that you do. She was unable to afford the dental work.
It's so expensive.
She was unable to fix her teeth. She wasn't able to fix her teeth, so she passed. And we found that post why she couldn't start her treatment.
Yeah, you have to have your dental work done. You can't have bad teeth and do chemo. They make you do it. No, because
This is
it's
true.
all
Do you sort of
connected.
address that in the narrative of the show at all about
No,
the
but I'm going to tell.
healthcare costs? And
Literally, I just found out this 3 weeks ago. It's something my mother shared with me. Because watching me is a little bit difficult for her, so it does take her back to prayers that she has, like, Lord, please don't let it come back. She has faith for it, but it's still, she remembers, you know.
It's a PTSD. I mean,
There is trauma, major trauma to the entire experience. I can only imagine. You know, I want to play on to what you said too. So,
yeah, it would be hard for your mom, especially, I mean, to be watching your daughter.
Yeah.
That way.
And then the rounds. You have friends that, you know, it's such a hard condition. You know, your heart can't take what the poison is throwing.
Are we going to see any of her family in this ordeal with her? We've seen some of her family before.
Yes, you met my sister. Yes. And you've seen family members at barbecues and stuff. But again, I think that Maggie's parents being passed away is one thing. Her sister, who is estranged because of things that happened, Maggie has connectivity issues in regards to being the senior figure to help people. You know, I think that process is is something she's going to have to deal with. And I look forward to it. But I'm also aware it's a tough conversation.